Hello YouTube, it's Zeus Gaming here, and today I am back on the last days of Third Age. Now, you're probably going to be wondering, yes, I am back on the main menu, and yes, this looks a lot different from how it did yesterday. So earlier I was going through deleting like old mods for Mount Blade Warband that I haven't played in a while, and I accidentally deleted my last days of Third Age. So that means that the playthrough that we started yesterday is gone. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I know. It is what it is. So I quickly went to Steam Workshop and downloaded Last Days of Third Age just because that automatically updates to, and this is going to be the most recent updated version, hence why it looks different. We are still going to be doing the Dunedain. Just kind of want to show you guys though. It's updated and stuff now. So yeah, Dunedain, Ancient Dynasty Men. Actually, well, here, let me go back real quick. So if you look at learn about the different factions, we can learn about Imladris, which is what we're technically a part of. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a very easy campaign difficulty. Not exactly what I entirely expected it to be, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I decided we're going to do Dunedain, so I kind of want to stick with it. So we're going to do Dunedain Male. Now we can do a Dunedain Scout or a Dunedain Tracker. I'm gonna go with Tracker. Just see. We're gonna go to the regular realistic without quitting. Same. Why did the E not enter? Same. Zeus. And we're gonna upgrade those. Okay, we're gonna put another point into Iron Flesh and Power Strike. We're gonna get those up to max that they can be. Now there is a new thing that's Wildcraft. It's a new skill. Which it's the ability to survive in the wilderness and bend it to your will. The skill affects the party's ability to hide from the enemy and the party's speed while in wooded terrain. So the hide part basically means if you come across like a massive party and you're too underskilled, you can try and hide from them. Now, being the fact that we are doing it, I am going to up that because A, I want to move faster in forests, and B, that just seems like a really useful thing. Because I did take a look at this a bit to kind of get an idea for what is going to be. Now we're going to upgrade one-handed a bit, and then we're going to throw some points into archery. Come on. Okay. And now we got to go back to the customization. But yeah, so basically I'm still going to be continuing with... Why is it being weird on clicking? Okay. I am still going to be continuing with whoa, graphic settings are different. Okay, I'm going to be continuing with the Dunedain, as I said, and I'm going to be still doing a series out of this. It's just a matter of we are going to be restarting because of the fact that I was a dumbass and deleted it, and yeah. Okay, so change options. There was one thing I wanted to this. I want to change this to enable with faction names. Actually, we're going to do it without faction names. That basically just, it'll show names above. Actually, no, we're going to do it with. It shows names above enemies, so it helps a little easier. We are going to put the war starting to 8. Or not 8, 10, I mean. And yeah, that's going to be the only thing we're going to change, and go forth upon your chosen path. And now, so now it has an actual introduction to read, so I'm going to read this for you guys real quick. Alas, for these later days of grieving memory in Imladris, the homely house of Elrond half-elven, one may recall somewhat of the glory and splendor of Eregion in the elder days, but the world will never again be as it was of old. The fields of Eriador, though, well, again, quickly, Lord of the Rings lore real quick. Eriador, for any of you that understand what it is, basically that is going to be like the area with the Shire and Bree and Weathertop and that like region, pretty much. Just yeah. Okay. Though lovely to behold and tilled no more by the hands of men, the Dunedain much diminished in number after the breaking of Arnor, which ancient, again, more Lord of the Rings lore from me being a nerd. Arnor is the ancient kingdom of men in the north, and it's the Dunedains are descendants of the Arnorians. Yeah. Okay. keep their lonely vigils in the desolate wilderness of the north. And the days of Gil-galad, which was an elven king, are forever gone. For the firstborn, decrease and go into the west, firstborn being elves, and go into the west while the blood of the ancient Numenor dwindles and the race of the Westernese decays. Though Rivendell remains a place of sanctuary, the days darken in all lands around. Oh, well, there's actually a lot more to this than I thought. Okay. A last rallying call has gone forth, and a great host from Eladris, perhaps the last such in all the ages of the world, shall march. You are a part of this host, and though you will do your duty as instructed by the wise and the great, your heart is not without misgiving. Neither in Eladris, nor in the Grey Havens, nor even in Lorien, the Golden Wood, is there strength to withstand the full might of the enemy, should it come to assailing when all else is overthrown. Yet a slim hope remains if the old friendships can be renewed, and all who stand against evil join strength against the common foe. Sometime may yet be won, so that the final end of the menace of Mordor may yet be sought. But if the old alliances should fail and old friends come to ruin, then nothing shall be left but the days of lengthening darkness before the night comes. All will fail, or all will fall beneath the shadow. Okay. And on your way back to the main Rivendell camp after scouting mission, you come upon some allies preparing an ambush of orcs. We're going to ambush the orcs then. So that's nice, just a nice little extra kind of introductory bit. Gives it a little more of a warband feel, in my opinion. And yep, there's our group of orcs. Oh yeah, these guys are just absolutely destroying them. But yeah, so see the little just name things that pop up above? Just a nice little kind of addition. Okay, what the hell? The orcs attacking much faster than I do. Oh, nope. Go the fuck away. Shit. Missed. Why are you just running, or what are you doing? I guess that guy was just running, maybe? Wait. What happened to all the rest of our guys? I was gonna say, I haven't seen many, like... Shit. Okay, all of our guys just kind of, like, left there. I thought there were going to be other guys. Well, sweet. You regain your consciousness, you lie on the spot you fell. The enemies must have taken you up for dead and left you there. However, it seems that none of your wounds were lethal, and although you feel awful, you find out you can still walk. You get up and try to look for any other survivors from your party. Okay then, that was nice, interesting new... Oh, okay, shit. Rivendell camp, just get into the camp. Yikes. I was not expecting to spawn right next to a freaking group of them. Nope, nobody there. Okay, so go back to our approach to camp. So one thing I did learn while doing my kind of investigating of some of this, it is very useful to talk to the people that actually wander around settlements and camps, because it will give you secret locations that only show up on the map from talking to people. Also, yeah, this camp, massively different. In fact, there's a lot of stuff that's really different, which is part of why I decided I really wanted to do this. Yeah, while visiting town settlements and camps, you can talk to people walking around. Members of different factions have different things to say. Some will let you in on their own thoughts. Others will share rumors. Both could merely give you a better understanding of the person's culture and faction, or they might hold clues to finding secret locations, or tips and tricks for traveling through the wilderness and fighting in the War of the Ring. So I decided to quickly take a look at like Isengard, because the cool thing with Isengard is they have a area basically. Oh, this is kind of lagging a bit. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, what's the list room around here? So yeah, as you can see, that's something in Elven. The Eldar have taken up arms to fight the enemy alongside brave Edain once more. Perhaps for the last time, who knows? We sing of war, of fire, and the end of night. So yeah, you can talk to people like that, and kind of they'll tell you different like bits of information and stuff. Try to talk to one of these guys. Talk. Come on. Nope. Come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Okay, what's the list room around here? So many had gathered when I last rode toward the light of the drawing of our swords was like a fire in a field of reeds. So few had left in Landers now. Have left in Landers now. But yeah, so you'll get little bits like that. Some of them, so like I said, I was doing an Isengard one, just kind of curious as to what it was, like basically what it did. It showed me secret locations in Mirkwood and the Dead Marshes. I didn't actually go investigate either of them or look at like what they are. I just saw they were there. So that's something we might look into. This is lagging quite a bit actually. Yeah, this is a lot bigger and a lot more intensive than the old version was because there's a lot more to it. So yeah, that's going to be an ever so slight issue, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go talk to these guys because these are clearly going to be like the smith and stuff. Is that just story of Archer? Okay, well this guy's going to be the smith. I don't know what the other guy standing here is. So there's a local smithy. Camp master this way, it looks like. There's also a thing they added, which the companions, instead of finding them next to the lords, you'll find them in the actual settlements. So yeah, okay. So we got the supply master. Come on. Local warehouse. Wow, this is actually lagging a hell of a lot more than I thought it would. Yikes. So yeah, that's going to be part of the upgrade, like settlements and stuff. Isengard was pretty like intensive on its own, so it's a good thing that we're not doing that because, so Isengard has the Tower of Orthanc, obviously. It's then got the actual above ground bit with, you know, all the industry and shit that you see in the second movie, and then it has the entirety of the underground section with all of the extra, like, you know, shit down there. It's pretty big. Like, there's a lot of sections to it, and it's kind of like, yikes. So, okay. Come on. Now, this is going to be where all lords are kind of just really huddled in here. Let's see if we can pick up any quests here real quick without it lagging, like, too much. Come on. Okay. Do you have any tasks for me? Oh, don't. We have reports that the enemy may be gathering. Oh, yay, we gotta go scout the lizard. That's gonna be an interesting one. Probably gonna want to grab a few troops for me. If I can. Okay, let's talk to Elrond. Welcome. Okay, I can actually read this time. Welcome, a card warrior from Ladris. You should already know that we are fighting against Moria and Dogaldur. Your duty is to help in our struggles, Zeus. When you prove yourself worthy of my confidence, level 10, I will also allow you access to that chest over there for you to store your personal belongings. Okay. I've heard that you're great. Healers is true. Can you help me? Oh yeah, that's also another thing. There's healers and stuff that you can find in this that are a little interesting. Okay. I have something that you can help with. Guy in the west camp to hunt down. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. And then Elro here. Come on, lag. Yeah, sorry about the lag in this. It's like, can't entirely do a ton about it at the moment. Because yeah, I'd have to go back onto the original mod site that I found this on and try and reinstall to get back to the version of the mod that I was using. I obviously can't get the saves back, I don't think, but yeah. One thing I had noticed when I was on there, the Clash of Kings mod that I've done is now upgraded. It's further in what it is, which is like, wow, because I mean, there's already a ton to that mod anyways. Like, and last time I was on it was after last time I last did a recording of it, and I'm still surprised they're honestly adding more to that. Okay, we're gonna talk to the elven weapon makers real quick. See if there's anything we can pick up easily. We can pick up. Actually, no, we can't even pick up arrows because we don't have any resource points. Okay, let's talk to the camp master and see if the camp master has anything for us. Oh yeah, so here we go. Elder, I seek the aid of renowned warriors, man or elf, from the fabled north. Look well, Commander. Before you is perhaps the last great muster of the north. In this age and any age hereafter, man and elf alike, we who have come here do not hope to return. From the last homely house we have come, from the vales and forests of Arnor, the last of the Nunatani, I think, whom you call Dunedain, have come. Each of us has his appointed tasks. None may follow you as you wish, save that you exercise your wit and recruit from our garrison. So that's kind of the bit of like scripted of how you figure out, okay, is there any is there any heroes and stuff you can do. Actually, I'm looking for sort of supplies with food. Yep, you can't do that at the moment because I barely got food myself and I don't have enough resource points to do that. So yeah, so that's basically kind of the talking, about people is just kind of the way of figuring out companions. Usually it'll tell you like the one in Isengard, you talk to Grima, who's the camp master there basically, or local authority guy, and he basically just tells you that this is the guy, this is what he's good at, and this is where you can find him. Okay, so I need to go. I've got 7 days to do Dol Guldur. That's gonna be a bitch. Okay, we got 30 days to do that, so we got more time to do that. We got to worry right now because there's the tribal orcs here. Let me spin the map around real quick so that it's the right way and figure out what we want to do, because I would very much love if I could recruit some people, but I don't think I can. I'm also kind of worried about these guys. Considering the time and stuff, I think I'm actually probably just going to end this here for now, just not to get in the middle of anything and end up running over, plus pretty late for me anyways. So yeah, I will see y'all later. Zeus Gaming out.